Amazing facts about snakes. Snakes are so old that they existed when dinosaurs roamed the earth. Snakes have a very big family. There are more than 3,789 species of snakes on the planet, latest count says. They're found everywhere, except in Antarctica, Iceland, Ireland, Greenland, and New Zealand. Australia is home to approximately 140 of them. About 600 species are venomous. Only about 207% are able to kill or significantly wound a human. 1. Almost all snakes are covered in scales, and as reptiles, they're cold-blooded, and must regulate their body temperature externally. They are solar-powered. Reptiles sometimes get labeled cold-blooded, but this is incorrect, as their blood isn't actually cold. The accurate term is ectothermic, meaning their body temperature is variable and regulated by external sources. 2. Not all snakes lay eggs. You might have learned in school that reptiles are different from mammals because they lay eggs. While we like to classify and categorize everything around us, nature has its own rules. While approximately 70% of snakes lay eggs, others don't. Like sea snakes give live birth to young. 3. Snakes don't have eyelids. Ever wondered why snakes might give you an eerie feeling? Instead of eyelids, they have a thin membrane attached to each eye to protect them. The membrane is called the brill, which in German means glasses. 4. Snakes do have nostrils, but they don't use them to smell. Instead, they have evolved to smell with their tongue and by using their Jacobson's organ in the roof of their mouth. Their smell is quite excellent, and has also been described as smelling in stereo. They have a forked tongue. 5. When snakes are eating, they can't help but to swallow their food whole, because they can't chew. When they do capture prey, snakes can eat animals up to 3 times bigger than their head. It is wide because their lower jaws unhinge from their upper jaws. 6. Snakes have 5 forms of locomotion. The well-known S movement. This wouldn't be surprising, also known as lateral undulation. But snakes have 4 other types of movement. Arboreal snakes, for example, use a form of locomotion which uses 7 times more energy, called concertina. There is even a special locomotion used for when a snake tries to escape on a smooth surface, known as slide pushing. 7. Habit. About once a month snakes shed their skin, a process called ecdysis that makes room for growth, and gets rid of parasites. They rub against a tree branch or other object, then slither out of their skin head first, leaving it discarded inside out. 8. Most snakes live on land, but there are about 70 species of snakes that live in the Indian and Pacific Oceans. Sea snakes pose little threat to humans, because they're shy, gentle, and their fangs are too short to do much damage. 9. Snakes such as boas and anacondas suffocate their prey by squeezing it to death. Because snakes have a slow metabolism rate, they don't have to eat as often as other animals. The king cobra can go months without having to eat. 10. Some snakes can breathe partially through their skin, allowing them to dive deep underwater. Rattlesnakes have a loud rattle on the end of their tail which they use if they feel threatened. Other snakes hiss when they are threatened. 11. The black mamba is the fastest snake in the world and can move up to 12 miles per hour, 20 km/h. The smallest snakes in the world are Brahmini, blind snakes which can be as short as 2½ inches long. There is an island in Brazil that has up to 5 snakes per square meter. People are not allowed to go to the island. Quick facts. Type: reptile. Diet: carnivore. Lifespan: 10 to 25 years. Size: 6 cm 6.95 m, 22.8 feet, in length. Habitat: majority are found in tropical regions but also forests, deserts, prairie, and in water. Scientific name: serpents.